Good evening from the home of Hell Track, everybody. Well, I just got my rims and wheels left to go. You know, the wheels that are getting built, they're coming, and my Odyssey Path tires. I'm really happy with how everything turned out. I have not yet put an Odyssey on it. I was happy until I looked at the bill. And when I say the bill, I'm going to mention the brake lever, that there stem, the forks in the front brake. That's it. I recycled my brake cable from my dyno. I said it's nice. I mean, I really do like it. It's going to be what I want, but I mean, fuck, dude, I put more money into this bike than I think it's worth, really. But what I will say is the neck and the front axle, because I shortened the throw on the stem with the mallet, they're perfectly in line. So it would be really nice for like bar spins and stuff and flatland. And I'm hoping to pull a few things this year that I never did before. Of course, we see my righty's got some wear on it. And the strange thing is it was the same lever, but what I noticed about the left lever is there's like a little that doesn't have the Odyssey thing. And I don't know if that's the new updated version of it, but they're a little bit different one from the other, right? However, the lever itself, they're the same levers. So it feels the same, it looks the same, with the exception of something that doesn't really matter. Doesn't matter, nobody cares. And I did have to trim a little bit off of these Odyssey forks with a pipe cutter. And I know a lot of people say, oh, you never use a pipe cutter to trim forks. To a point, that's true. I cut down those SE forks with a pipe cutter, and it really, like, the steel was far more malleable, and it mushroomed a little bit and left a big burr on the inside that can literally cut your finger. I did the same thing with these R32 forks, and these rings came off clean. Like, literally scraped my finger to the inside, and there was no burr, there was no deformation of the metal at all. So the metal that Odyssey uses is extremely hard metal, which is good. Anyways, and again, that's not to everybody's taste, but shall we hear what it all was? Well, my lever was 58.51 Canadian, 38.78 American. Remember, that's with shipping. My stem came out to 127.95, 88.80 American. My brake, just the front brake, was 111.40, 73.84 American. And my fork was 339.96, 225.33 American. So it came out to 638.82. And this is not my hubs. This is just the lever, the stem, the fork, and the front brake. Just that. 638.82. This bike 2 years ago was $750 out the door, brand new, complete. Oh, I don't know what it's going to cost to put everything else on, but the parts are already bought and paid for. Nothing I can do, but the only reason I really went through the price list is because, again, my dollar sucks, guys, and I got to pay shipping, and again, I don't have a very impressive collection, but man, I really bite a bullet when I got to build this stuff, and I do it happily. It's my passion, you know. I could never sell these for anything as to what I put in them, ever. Wouldn't happen. I will say, though, is some of these ain't never going to get sold, and that's the way it's going to be. Either way, pretty happy in my 2021 Brian Kachinsky team signature. I'd like to say I'm giving it the old school treatment, even though it's an older or a newer bike, a much newer bike. I'm rocking the super tall layback seat post, the classic Performer bars, and I mean, most fellas don't even run brakes no more, and I got a front and rear brake and a full set of pegs, so it's the old school treatment, guys. But of course, I'm using all brand new parts. Either way, I try to keep this one short because I know this bike's not that interesting for some folks. They're more into the green bastard and stuff like that. I don't blame you. That's kind of pretty. It is. It's nice to just roll around on, and it feels solid. It's super smooth because I replaced every imaginable part on it. But it ain't that. It ain't. No, that's even not even a full chromoly frame on the 97 Performance, sadly, and that is full chromoly frame, and yeah, my BK team signature. I'll make another video when the wheels are put on, and that'll be it for this bike. I'm not going to put anything else on until, of course, I wear out the pedals and the hub guards. And, you know, I'll replace them with new stuff, but I left the handlebar pad off just because it shows the handlebars a bit better, but it's a lot of me yapping. Sorry, guys, I just worked 4 days on 15 hours sleep, and it is about 9 o'clock at night. I haven't eaten anything since 2 p.m. and I'm not feeling great. But the way my mind works is when I get parts sitting in front of me, I can't sleep. I can't do nothing but put the bike together because I just wanted to see this thing together. The only thing I don't like, the only thing I do not like, I really like my sparkly forks. I love the paint on those forks. That's just what it is, right? Outside of that, I'm really looking forward to this summer and riding this bad boy. And I appreciate everybody out there watching and leaving comments. And if you appreciate my bike, and I appreciate you too. And I don't like asking for it very often, but if y'all can put a thumb on my video, that'd mean a lot to me, you know? I mean, come on, guy. I spent $638 for, oh my God, I can't believe it. I can't even tell my wife what I saw. It don't matter because she's going to see this video and she won't even mention it. She'll just give me the look, you know? Sorry, dear. But anyways, fellas, it's 7.5 minutes of me yapping. From right here in the home of Hell Track. Right here in Northwest Calgary, Alberta. My home. From Pantera's BMX basement. Spending way too much money on stuff I shouldn't. Well, you say I shouldn't spend money on, but it's my passion. This is what I want to do, man. And I'm an old man. I don't know how many years I'm going to have my health and my knees and my shoulders. My body's failing fast, and I just want to ride every day I can. It just means so much to me to ride a bike, you know. It does. I don't have much of a life, and I don't have a lot of friends out here. I got nobody to ride with, really. But I still enjoy it. And even though I'm out there by myself, riding in some pretty dangerous places, I still do it. I'm still happy to, and I always will be. I guess that's why we have the knife videos and the unboxing, right? Don't try to rob Pantera's bike. You might end up getting a little more than you bargained for. Anyways, guys, I really appreciate everybody out there. My voice is cracking because I'm so tired, and just want to let you fellas know I love y'all, and I really appreciate your viewing. Y'all stay rad, fellas.